Hello and welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton.
I'm Charlie Neff.
And I'm
You're back
from paternity leave.
Woo! Charlie's back. All right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. How's it been? Has it been all right here?
It's been good. It's been good. You know, we were struggling without you.
I bet.
We're so glad you're back.
You're shiny today.
I know. I'm doing a face peel, you guys. Like, no judgment. I'm going to look so, good after the face peel's off.
How long does the face peel take?
Well, I'm going to do it for, the next couple weeks. I'm going to just be shedding and shedding and shedding like a lizard. I know. I'm going to start, peeling my skin off and just going like this.
How attractive.
I'm going to look good for Halloween, though. That's the goal.
Okay. All right, should we get into it?
Yeah.
We got a couple Diddy stories.
Yeah.
From celebrities talking about their run-ins with him. We'll talk about Lizzo, because Lizzo has dropped a whole bunch of weight, which is fantastic.
But she's addressing the Ozempic rumors.
You said that like Oprah for some reason.
Ozempic.
Janet Jackson, she's been at the center of an interesting Kamala Harris
bizarre
story, which she's taking back or she's not taking
back. Yeah, so weird.
And finally, we'll talk about Angelina Jolie.
Yep.
And her daughter got matching tattoos.
Super cute.
But to begin with, Ray J. Should we start with Ray J or Khloe? They're the two celebrities you got to discuss.
Yeah, up to you. Up to you.
Ray J was on a Chris Cuomo show last night on News Nation. Basically, he was friends with Diddy.
Right.
He went to Diddy's
Everybody
parties.
was.
Everybody was. But now Ray J's going on a show as he's on the show because he's Diddy's friend. That's the reason he's there.
Yeah.
And he's basically like Diddy's publicist saying nothing to see here. Let's take a listen.
Well, for myself, and I think a lot of other people in this industry, I mean, it's all a shock because, we've never seen the stuff that's being said and the stuff that people are finding out. I've never been in rooms that people are talking about, and I never knew they existed. And a lot of people in the industry can agree with me on that sense. You all wanted to go and have a good time.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe that.
Well, I'm inclined to believe it, that Ray J went...
I get that maybe he didn't see what went down, but to say he's never heard of the freak-offs, those were, infamous.
Well, it's just weird to go on a television show to defend Diddy right now.
Right, that's
regardless if you saw something or you didn't. If you really went to parties and you didn't see anything, you're really coming out riding hard for him.
Yeah, and kind of making it seem like the people that have come forward, the victims that were involved in this and terrorized to be a part of these orgies, they're not telling the truth. That's what you're saying, in a way. Him, obviously not you.
Yeah, right. I didn't go to a freak-off.
I know, Charlie.
I'm not capable of going to a freak-off and holding my own. But what I think is that at these freak-offs, was it a bunch of people and there was 100 people there and everybody witnessed what was going on? Or it was probably just whatever debaucherous, weird sexual stuff going down is probably off in private rooms, is it?
Sometimes he would have them at hotel rooms, I guess. That was what was alleged in the indictment. He would schedule them. There were huge productions, according to the indictment, where he would fly in prostitutes, male prostitutes, crossing state lines, which is part of the charges that he's, up for. And, it just was a big planned thing. And apparently when the whole Cassie video went down, that allegedly was a freak off that she was trying to escape.
Oh, really?
There's just so many different stories. I guess you don't really know what's true, but I would just assume just from reading the indictment, I don't know. It sounds like they got all their ducks in a row.
Interesting. Well, another celebrity who is kind of linked to Diddy this morning is Khloe Kardashian, interestingly, because a resurfaced clip from the Kardashian show has her talking about going to a Diddy party and hanging out with him and Justin Bieber, which is quite interesting. Let's play the clip now.
I see you always gallivanting around to all these trips that Kim and I aren't invited on.
You wouldn't pick up for the weekend and leave your kids? You don't have help on the weekends.
I'm not saying I want to go.
Oh, dis.
So who was with you this weekend?
A bunch of my friends.
Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber,
So far, so
French
good.
Montana.
Do you even know half the people you're naming?
No.
So Justin Bieber actually has been talked about quite a lot this weekend.
Yes.
Everybody's wondering, did
Was
Diddy
he connected? Was
did
he
he make him do something?
involved? Yes, right.
That's a question because there's videos of Justin when he's 15 years old
Hanging out with Diddy.
hanging and Diddy's saying to the camera, "We can't tell you what I'm doing with this boy, but basically he's doing what every 15-year-old boy's dream is to do."
Yeah.
So now it's going to be interesting when celebrities come out and talk about their experiences. And Ray J's one of them saying, "I didn't see anything." But when other people come out and say stuff, are they going to give an account?
Will
or
they?
Will they?
Yeah. I mean, if I was not, but if I were at one of these freak offs, I wouldn't say anything. Like, why would that get brought up? You know, I feel like you're only going to get brought up into the legal issue if you did something wrong.
Mm.
But
Or
Diddy,
saw something being done that was wrong.
would you?
I guess if I felt sorry for the victim or something, yeah.
No, if you came forward, sure. But who's going to reveal you?
True.
Right? So I feel like a lot of these celebrities, which a lot of people have, they've just stayed silent.
It'll be interesting to see if that stays the case.
Right.
Or if more stuff comes out, this is going to go into a court case. So a lot of names are going to come out. We're
Right.
going to figure out exactly what happened at those freak-offs.
I hope so.
Okay, on to our next story. Janet Jackson.
This was bizarre over the weekend.
I am still confused this morning because Janet Jackson, on the one hand, was part of an interview. She was interviewed in
The Guardian.
The Guardian on Saturday, and she said of Vice President Kamala Harris, she's not black. That's what I heard, that she's Indian. I was told that they discovered her father was white. So her father's not white, by the way.
Right.
Is it from Jamaica?
I think so.
Um,
Caribbean somewhere. I think.
The Caribbean somewhere. So basically, Janet's wrong, and this person came out to clear up Janet's side of the story. The person
Acting as a publicist.
acting as her publicist, Mo El Masri. So Mo gave a statement to, I think it was BuzzFeed, saying, Janet, didn't know what she was talking about. It was misinformation.
Right.
She apologizes, that sort of stuff. So everybody ran.
It sounds like they were trying to clear up the mess.
Exactly.
Like, fix it.
Now it comes out this morning, Janet doesn't even work with this Mo person.
Yeah.
She's actually managed by her brother, Randy Jackson.
Right.
Is Randy Jackson on American Idol?
No, different Randy Jackson.
I said that name and I was like, hang on a second. So basically, at this stage, Janet does think Kamala's white.
I think she doesn't know. I don't know. It just sounded very uninformed for someone that's such a high profile figure.
Yeah.
It was shocking. But also, if you're not really informed, then don't say anything.
Yeah.
I kind of felt. But also on the flip side, does that mean she's voting for Trump?
Doesn't mean she's not voting for Trump.
Yeah, I feel like there's more questions than ever.
It's so weird that you say something which is kind of crazy, then someone who doesn't work with you clears it up on your behalf.
Right.
Then you go and mess it back up on your own
It's
behalf.
Very strange.
It's quite strange. Yeah, it is.
I do want to hear from Janet. I would love for Janet to do some kind of video being like, hey, this is what's going on. I feel this way. I'm voting for this person. Or
Right.
maybe she's not voting and she's like, that's why I'm not informed because I'm not really voting. I just want to hear from her what exactly her opinion is. I think people do care about Janet Jackson's opinion. She's an icon, a legend. You've see all these other legends speak out about their political views. Taylor Swift. Who else? I had someone else on the
A
brain.
lot of people. I've been on paternity leave, so I haven't really
Billie
been.
Eilish.
Billie
There's
Eilish.
been a lot of people that have come forward, and Lady Gaga, and kind of Lady Gaga. She liked to post, but yeah. So I think we need to hear from Janet what exactly she means by that.
The thing is, it's one thing to hear Trump, a white man, question like Kamala Harris's ethnicity. And
Well, he did that with Obama too.
I know. I
right?
mean,
That's like his thing.
it's disgusting and wrong. But for a black woman to be wanting to start a debate about another black woman's ethnicity
Right.
is just a head scratcher to me. Like,
I
why?
also don't care what she is.
Why wade into it?
Yeah.
It's confusing, but we'll see what she does next. On to our next story. Lizzo. She is kind of responding to the Ozempic allegations after debuting a new amazing figure.
Yeah.
So
She's lost a lot of weight.
she has lost a lot of weight. She debuted her new self on Instagram.
Why are you struggling with this right now?
Because what do I say? Like, she looks great.
She showed off her weight loss.
She showed off her
She's
weight
been
loss.
Showing videos of her working out, doing different exercises. So everyone's kind of been following along her journey. She did get criticism for exercising because she's always kind of leaned into the whole like body positivity. I mean, her Instagram handle is literally Lizzo be eaten.
Right.
But now Lizzo be working out,
Exactly.
doing push-ups.
Lizzo be eating less.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's great to see her because she is kind of like the poster child for sort of like plus size women.
Yeah.
And South Park did that episode about her
Mhm.
where they made it seem like if you don't want to lose weight, take Lizzo. Lizzo will make you feel good about your body no matter
Yes,
what.
Yes.
And so she replied to that. So I wonder if it gave her any motivation,
Yeah, probably.
But I still think she's a proud, full-figured woman, and good for her.
Yeah, so she basically said that she's like, showing off her weight loss, and she's like basically saying that it's funny that she gets to debunk Ozempic rumors. Like that's the most like flattering thing, right? Is when you've been working out for so long and you look so good that people think you're taking Ozempic, but in reality you worked it off.
That
She's
would
like
be a good-
leaning into it.
That'd be a good compliment, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it would.
If someone said up to you,
Oh,
Charlie,
if someone said I'm on Ozempic, I'd be like, yes.
well, you'd say I'm not, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I know. I'd say I'm not.
Or are you?
No, I wish. I probably should get on that.
No, Charlie. Okay, on to our final story. Do we still do the almost news bracket at the
Yes,
end?
Charlie, nothing has changed. You've been gone for 1 week.
Okay.
Like, we're not under a new regime or
Okay.
anything.
Almost news segment. Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, she got matching tattoos with her 16-year-old daughter. So her and her daughter Vivienne are forever outsiders, which was a play that they did together. So Angelina revealed in a new interview with CR Fashion Book saying that the two got the quote, "Stay Gold," which is an iconic line from The Outsiders, and a song title in the Broadway show written on their bodies. So they got matching tattoos. And she says the show, which was the first Broadway play she's produced and the first show her and Vivienne had a job on. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I thought they were both in Maleficent together. Or was that the other daughter?
I'm not sure about what their daughters are doing.
Well, first play that they've done together, and they wanted to commemorate the memory, so they got matching tattoos together.
This was the one. Do you remember that she wanted on the playbook it to say Vivienne Jolie? Didn't want the pit in there. Didn't want the pit in there.
Right.
But my thing is, was Vivienne like the lead actress in this Broadway?
I
or-
don't remember. I didn't see it.
Well, I'll give you the answer. The answer is no.
Okay.
In fact, she wasn't even acting in it at all.
Okay. So what? So you don't think they should get matching tattoos? They work together.
She was a crew member.
Okay.
Do crew members get like you're not?
It's her and her mom. If you and your mom did something together, you might want to commemorate that moment.
Yeah, but like if I set up the beach volleyball court at the Olympics, do I get Olympic ring tattoo?
You
no,
might.
no. The Olympians.
What if it was like a life-changing moment for you?
I just think, stay gold.
Charlie, you
Matching tattoo
literally
with
have the
mum.
dumbest tattoos I've ever seen. You have a raccoon.
It's a Japanese raccoon.
Okay.
And
And
a tanuki.
and a pizza.
And it's a taco. Thank you very much.
Whatever. Some food object.
Ah.
Taco? You're not even Latino.
Yeah, but I love tacos. Why do I have
You're from Australia.
Can you read that tattoo
What
there?
I'm seeing your armpit hair and I'm ready to yak right now.
Have you seen that, Wild?
What does that say?
It says Velvet Heist. It's the name of my a cappella duo that I formed with my friend in the car.
This
We
is
drove to
getting
the tattoo
worse
shop.
and worse right now. Oh my God.
All right, is that 15 minutes? We got 25 more seconds.
Well,
Have you done anything fun?
Today in history. Hello.
Today in
Are
history.
you not remembering
Oh,
this show?
I forgot today in history. All right,
Yes,
sorry.
your favorite segment.
All right, go on.
Today in history, things that happened on this day in the past. Today is National Checkers Day.
Checkers, the
Checkers, the game.
okay. I
Did
like.
you ever
check-
play that with your family?
Yeah, I was more of a checkers rather than a chess guy. You know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
didn't. Still don't understand chess.
Right,
That's
yeah.
a little too complex. for
Yeah,
me.
me too,
That
me too.
requires like smarts that I don't got.
I don't got either.
This day in 1846, planet Neptune was discovered.
Oh, congrats! Shout out to Neptune.
Shout out to Neptune. Quick trivia.
Yeah,
How many planets are there?
there was a certain amount, and then Pluto dropped out. and
Right.
now
So
there's
how
less.
many are there now?
8.
Yeah. Good job. Woo
Thank you.
woo.
Smart. Now I am pretty smart. Maybe I should.
Yeah. Go back to checker or
yeah,
chess. I mean.
yeah, I could do chess.
This day in 1962, the Jetsons cartoon debuted on ABC, ABC's first full-color program.
Okay,
Like the Jetsons?
I'm a fan of the Jetsons. Actually,
What's
speaking
the
my
theme
language.
song?
Jetsons. Me. Oh, that's
Oh, yeah, me.
Flintstones.
Oh, yeah, that is
Flintstones.
I see. I almost went along with you.
I was so.
What
sure
is it? I thought you said
Jetsons.
you were a fan.
What?
I thought you were a Jetsons fan.
No,
Okay,
I can only
never
think of the
mind.
Flintstones song now.
What has happened to you? You're not getting much sleep, I can tell, from the
not.
new baby,
I'm
huh?
not. No, I'm not.
Birthdays today, Bruce Springsteen, Julio Iglesias, Eric Michael Estrada from O Town.
Oh.
Go check our interview that we did with him. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Eric. Jermaine Dupri and Ray Charles.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Great being back.
Great to see you. You look the same, just a little tired.
Yeah, a little tired. A little scraggly. All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.